We all love that cinematic Hollywood look from the movies, and lenses play a big part in it. Cinema lenses produce gorgeous images, but they're so expensive, and most of us cannot afford them. But thanks to the progress and technologies, there are brands out there who make budget cinema lenses that produce pretty good quality image. Today I want to show you one of those brands, specifically SLR Magic. So here I have my set of 50, 25 and 12mm lenses. They called MicroPrimes. I've had them for a few months and I want to share my experience and maybe help you decide if you should get them. So let me give you some backstory. Originally I was considering DZO Vespid Prime 25mm lens, which is an amazing lens, but has a big disadvantage for me, and that's the price of $1,400. Plus the tax, it becomes over $1,500. And at that time I wasn't sure if that's gonna be a good investment for me, so I kept looking, and one day I came across this SLR Magic brand that has this MicroPrime lenses, and after doing a lot, and when I say a lot, it was like hours and days of research, reading and watching reviews, I decided to give it a shot, and I was lucky enough to find them on eBay used for less than $800. It's a very interesting set of lenses and I believe they should get more attention. And as an example, let me show you the sequence that I filmed in Malibu using this 25mm lens and my Fujifilm X-H2s. First of all, I really like the image quality you get from these lenses, as well as the build quality. It's basically metal and glass. It has 82mm filter size, and of course, focus breathing. But for me, it's not that bad. In some cases, can be actually interesting. Secondly, I'm using these lenses on my Fujifilm X-H2s. I love that camera. It has a crop sensor, and for Fujifilm, if I'm not mistaken, it has 1.5 crop. If I am mistaken, please correct me in the comments. So let's round it up. The 12mm becomes around 20, the 25 around 40, and the 50 around 75mm. When I was buying the set, I expected to use 25mm most of the times, and that's what actually happened. The 50 I bought for close-ups and crazy bokeh, and the 12mm I bought just in case I need to film some beautiful landscapes. But later on I realized that it can be used in other situations, such as filming YouTube videos in this room, which I did in my previous videos. Here's the example. In this video I will be breaking down my short mini film, The Simple Moments. And of course the 12mm can be used to create some creative shots, creative angles and stuff like that. The 25mm is probably the most versatile for me. It can be used in most of the situations, and on the crop sensor, its focal length becomes very pleasing to human's eyes. As you can see, it's T1.5, so it's pretty soft wide open, but around f4, it's sharp enough. The 50mm is perfect for close-ups. You get beautiful and dreamy bokeh that I like very much, and it works perfectly with 25mm because they're almost the same size and weight, and it's super easy to swap them to get different shots. Regarding this 12mm, it's a pretty specific lens and I don't use it as much as 25 and 50mm, but it doesn't mean you shouldn't consider it. It's an amazing lens and it's perfect for landscapes, establishing shots, as well as creating some unique and creative ones. And it doesn't cost as much as the 50 and 25 and won't hurt your pocket as much, but will make your lens set more complete and will make you ready for different situations and scenarios. After having these lenses for some time and using them for my short film about burnout, which I am hoping to release in the nearest future, I can say that I believe these SLR Magic MicroPrimes are a great option for indie filmmakers and pretty much anyone who wants to get a good lens. You can find these lenses used for an amazing price. Just make sure to check the descriptions and images for its conditions if there's any imperfections or damage. Overall, these lenses have good build and image quality, super easy to operate and extremely affordable. I hope it was helpful. Make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time.